They couldn't fuck with me if they wanted to.
Just don't get it.
Church B.A. White. Look, I ain't your motherfucking daddy. Quit coming to me crying cause you acting mad at me. Yeah, I know I'm at the top, but I ain't the damn president. I make my own songs at my own damn resident. I don't owe you shit, but I'm shitting on y'all. Got a bigger fan base and way bigger balls. Redneck from the roots, y'all bought it at the mall. That's why everybody yawns at your weak ass balls. Yeah, I'm even good on a bad day. Every person ever looking at me so sideways. Bitch, I shot tall and I'm been going hard since you didn't know my face. Been going hard now, I'm bumping out a Chevrolet. Yeah, in every single itty bitty city in itty bitty Tennessee, they kind of fucking funny.
So,
I'm invincible.
All right. So, for some reason, I can't get this thing to recognize my headset. So, we're just gonna have fun doing this. A really weird. I don't know what it is with studio speakers. But, yeah. Anyways. So, welcome to another podcast. I am your host, not your fucking friend. So get fucked, stay fucked, bitch. And, it's been a minute since I've done a podcast. I recognize that. I realize that. And I've had people come to me and say, dude, where the fuck have you been? I have been busier than shit. Trying to keep things. Yeah, you're hearing a fucking RF radio in the background. I have been really fucking busy trying to keep my ass from sinking into the ground. Needless to say, it's been a motherfucker. Motherfucker. You hear what I'm saying? And, yeah, it hasn't been great. It's been hard. It's been really, really fucking hard, to say the least. But, here I am. So I got to thinking, I've been talking to some friends, and we were, discussing some stuff, and, well, I don't know what the fuck that was. That's supposed to be a gunshot. Yeah. Fucking rain on me, bitch. Rain on me. Immigration. Fucking immigration. So this really hit a hot topic for me over the last several months, and I'm sure from many others. But what I find the most disconcerting is, see, I'm a resident of North Carolina. In our fantastic North Carolina Supreme Court upheld a lower court ruling to say, nope, you don't need an ID to go and vote. All right, let me paint a picture for all of you nincompoop, idiotic, no common sense thinking individuals here. You go to the store, you want to buy alcohol, got to have an ID, correct? Yeah, you got to show how old you are. Got to have something to prove that you're over the age of 21. Want to buy cigarettes? Yes, I know cigarettes are bad, blah, 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 fucking cry me a river, you cocksucking motherfuckers. Still have to show an identification that says you are old enough to put deadly chemicals in your fucking lungs. Hold on a second. Listen to this shit. The great taste of vaping. Yes, I know that's bad too. But to go buy this, especially if it has nicotine in it, you're required to show ID if you look young enough to not be able to buy one. Same with, you want to go buy a car, you want to rent a house, cell phone. I mean, you can go prepaid. You don't have to show ID with prepaid to a degree. Want a credit card? Got to show, you got to present some form of identification through the application process. Look, I don't care who you are. I got no fucks to give in regards to if you're uh if you're whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of pause in that. But what I do give a shit about is if you've come across the border improperly. Okay? You're not a proper citizen, then guess what? You don't get to fucking vote and dictate what happens in this goddamn country. You didn't come across properly, then motherfucker, you don't get to fucking vote. There's a reason why it said ID, some kind of identification to prove who you are and that you are here legally. Jesus fucking Christ. Do I think this country was built on legal citizens? No. I mean, dude, this country was founded on immigrants coming here. But at some point in time, in the early growth of this country, we got to a point where we wanted people to prove that they are a citizens, a citizen of this fucking nation. Now, for all you jackass morons that are all about the fucking whatever the fuck it is of revoking quote unquote contractual obligations, whatever, I don't care. You still have some form of an identification to prove who you are, right? Okay? You want to go and vote, then you need to have a goddamn fucking identification. And the bullshit excuse that they are throwing out right now over not backing the legislation that was passed in North Carolina. Racial motivation. How the fuck is it racially motivated? How is it racially motivated? Explain that shit to me. I don't understand that not one goddamn fucking bit, how that became racially fucking motivated. What, to make a person who is legally here go down and get an ID? And if you say for one fucking second that minorities can't go get an ID, yes, the fuck they can. You got a pair of fucking legs, you can walk. You got a bicycle, you can bike over to a goddamn fucking DMV office. You got a fucking car, drive your monkey ass over there. You got a fucking bus pass, jump on the motherfucking public transit and get your ass over to the fucking DMV office, get a fucking ID. If you got the proper paperwork, that means you got a social security number or something to the effect of a fucking ID number that the fucking they're able to pull up. You got a birth certificate. You got a fucking bill with your mailing address, okay? Those are the things that help you go that process so that you can get a goddamn fucking ID. How hard is that? And anybody that says, well, I don't have the 25 or 30, or in the state of California, I think it's like $70 now, a goddamn ripping bitchin' ass fucking state. All right. And you only have to fucking renew that motherfucker, what? Some states it's 2 years, other states it's 4. Hell, there are some states it's 6 to 8 fucking years you go and renew that motherfucker. And it's like 30 fucking bucks for a renewal. You're telling me in fucking between 2 and 8 years you don't have $30 to go walk down to that motherfucker and fucking pay that renewal fee? Fuck out of here. And anybody that says that fucking illegal immigrants should have a right to fucking turn around and vote, you are the biggest pile of fucking shit in the whole goddamn weird world, and here's why. Me personally, I am a firm believer that if you're here legally, it's really not all that difficult to go down and get a driver's license. Hell, you can go anywhere. If you reside in a state, you got an address, you got a bill, you got the proper documentations, you walk down, you go do the identification, you're golden, okay? The only ones that are bitching about not having the only ones that are bitching about IDs are racially motivated and some other bullshit are those that are backing open borders, letting all that shit come into this fucking countries. High drug trafficking, human drug trafficking, sex trafficking, and the list fucking goes on. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and I'm gonna pause the music because I don't want anybody to mince my motherfucking words. Okay? I don't want you mincing my words. Yeah, get that shit. Ready? Here you go. If, mind you, I have children of my own. If an illegal immigrant is the cause of the harm towards my children, I'm a vindictive, mean, very thorough thinking individual who will think of any given way possible to cause the most amount of harm, the most amount of pain, and ensure it lasts long enough for me to become a happy individual. Illegal immigrants that are coming across the border, mind you, I'm saying illegal immigrants because there are so many varieties of them. I'm not specifying a specific ethnicity, so don't twist my motherfucking words, you left-wing fucktards that should have been, I don't know, your father should have fucking ejaculated on your bullshit whorish mother's fucking backside or up against the goddamn fucking sidewall. Don't mince my words. Illegal immigrants of all ethnicities. If any harm came to any one of my 8 fucking children, understand I will go on the biggest, longest, most horrific, murderous rampage this country has ever seen. And there isn't a single goddamn soul in this entire fucking world that is going to stop me. And if anybody thinks for one motherfucking second that I will just go in peace, or I'll let the fucking po-po Porky the goddamn pig fucking catch my ass, understand this. The last goddamn action that I will ever fucking take will be driving into the crowds of the fucking left-wing, moronic, liberal, fucking jackass motherfuckers. Or, I don't know, Biden, Pelosi, Schumer, I'll find them. I'll make sure that I go out with the largest motherfucking bang possible, because ain't no way I'm going to get caught. I'll make sure that I'm shot and I'm killed. Period. Just want to make sure I didn't have my words minced. Okay? So, with that being said, explain to me why, yeah, Rammstein, motherfuckers. Suitable song. I'm going to make sure you guys can hear it here. There you go. I'm just going to go ahead and say it, dude. If you're all for about not having a fucking ID, you know, we can have motherfuckers come in. Post your motherfucking home addresses up so I can drop these son of a bitches off in your fucking yard. And make sure you leave your door unlocked. Make sure they have access to everything in your fucking house. Make sure you leave your keys in your vehicle. Because, hey, you want these son of bitches here, we're going to give them access to all your shit. Okay? Just understand, if they come on my property without my permission, I'm popping headshots. And I'm really, really good. I have no fucks to give at all whatsoever about any of the bullshit that y'all keep throwing out there anymore. I don't. Let me explain something to you. I probably live in what used to be one of the most densely populated, majority white area of northeastern North Carolina. And mind you, I'm not saying that's the way it should be, because no. But I could go down to Walmart and I'd see, the mixtures of populace. But not too long ago, several months ago, I noticed something different. I noticed way more brown folk that didn't speak a lick of goddamn English. And I mean none. You want to know how bad it was? Me and my family were at the checkout. Brown person next to me at the checkout. and I'm in one of those self-checkouts, and anybody says, "Oh, you're contributing to, the job loss, blah blah." Look, I'm not trying to be in Walmart surrounded by a bunch of crowded motherfuckers that I just want to fucking throat punch every fucking day. I don't want to hear it. It's the reason why I do self-checkout. Easier, faster, I can get the fuck out, and I ain't trying to fucking kill nobody today. But that's besides the point. I'm checking out with my family, and here's this guy, doesn't speak English, looks at this fucking automated checkout system where you gotta scan the shit, didn't know how to fucking use it. When I spoke the USA language, which is American English, this motherfucker looked at me like I was speaking Chinese. I'm sorry. I'm in America, and America's primary language is English. And anybody says, well, you should go learn another language. Motherfucker, I'm 41 years old. If I wanted to learn another language, I would have done it in school. I speak English. Broken English, country English, redneck English, take your fucking pick, but it is English. I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Portuguese. I don't speak fucking Hungarian or any other goddamn languages. I speak English. If you're coming to this goddamn country, you speak fucking English. Plain and simple. You better speak some halfway broken ass goddamn English. English I can understand. I can understand a lot of shit, okay? So, here's this guy that can't speak a lick of goddamn English. Not a lick. Trying to do checkout, okay? And damn if he can't speak it. And damn if he can't figure out this fucking self-checkout. So I'm sitting there thinking, if you're here and you don't speak English, you're trying, dude, where I live at, there ain't a goddamn thing in that entire town, road sign wise, public sign wise, nothing is in anything. Oh, son of a bitch. Nothing is in any other language but English. Okay? And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck these guys are turning around and doing anything at all. So here's my question to all you fucks. Because mind you, I in no way, shape, or form support forcing others to learn a language outside of their primary dialect inside the country. Now, do I encourage others to maybe go pick up a second language just in case they travel to another nation that is not primarily English? Yes, I do. I don't travel outside of the U.S. of A, so therefore I'm not going to sit there and try to force myself to learn a fucking language. So, if you're going to come to this country, your ass better speak English. And here are all these son of bitches that are coming into this country that they don't speak a lick of English at all. But they expect us to fucking speak their goddamn language. No, that ain't how this shit works. Okay? If you go to any other nation, now mind you, there are other nations where they make it a requirement to learn English. Okay? English is a fairly common language across the board around the fucking world. But if you go to any other fucking nation and you haven't learned a little bit of their language before getting there, you're looked at like, who the fuck are you coming here without learning something of some bit of our language? You see how I'm creating this opposing side of the fucking argument here? Where if it was me, and I went over to another country illegally, didn't speak a lick of goddamn fucking of their language, just crossed the border, and that nation's authority gives me free money, gives me a free place to stay, gives me a vehicle or an ability to acquire a vehicle, doesn't require me to go get any kind of fucking state identification for that nation whatsoever, and then forces its tax-paying citizens to pay my bills. Oh, and turns around and gives me money to start up a business and not pay any taxes for 7 years, how pissed would you be? How angry would you fucking be? Because I know I would be pissed the fuck off. Pissed the fuck off. Okay? And that's the bullshit that I'm talking about. That's the shit that's going on here right now. Is these people are coming in. They have flooded our southern borders right now. Not so much from Canada. Okay? Because Canada, man, they are on a fucking trip from hell right now, dude. They're coming from the south. Texas has gone above and beyond the means to pick up where our retarded federal government has slacked. Fucking slacked. Okay? They are slacking, folks. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. They're fucking slacking all fucking day. And we got that asinine, diaper-wearing, hair-sniffing, fucking pedophile piece of shit. 47 plus fucking years of doing abso-fucking-lutely nothing. 47 fucking years. Tell me in 47 fucking years what that son of a bitch has done for this country that has been positive. If you say in the last 2 years that son of a bitch has done good, I should be able to have the ability to fucking collapse your goddamn trachea and skull fuck you in front of your family. Our inflation jumped almost 200% in a year. Oh yeah, everybody got raises, but guess what? Them raises don't mean jack shit when the inflation jumped faster than what the money can fucking offset. Our homeless population jumped 175 fucking percent. Okay? When the last president that was in office left, the transportation industry overall was paying just over what? Between $2.50 and $2.75 a gallon. I can right now look out at a street sign and it's double that. Just about. We were almost 3 times that. Okay? Our reserves are at the most critical, lowest levels in history. We were on the verge of not having any diesel. Like they were saying we had like 21 days of diesel reserves left. I don't know where we're at on that right now. What I do know, everybody says, well, open the Keystone Pipeline, blah, 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 blah. They need to fucking let the oil companies start doing all their drilling. Well, here's the problem, folks. Half of it falls on the fucking oil companies. Other half falls on the fucking regulators. Okay? Regulators are literally shoving it up they're shoving it up the oil companies' asses. And they're ensuring that can't do any more new drilling. Can't do, they have been really pushing to fucking do away with petroleum-powered vehicles. That's basically gasoline and diesel-powered and natural gas-powered vehicles. And this is not the best time of our country's history. It is actually the worst time of our country's history since the Great Depression. Okay? the amount of damage that has been caused just by this current administration alone is absolutely fucking astounding. The amount of stupidity and ignorance running rampant in our society right now is beyond baffling. I don't know how people are continually bringing children, birthing children into this fucking world, into our current society. It confounds me. Why people want to continue having children right now? When we are literally on the verge of a complete and utter total fucking collapse. Financially. How? How are we still fucking functioning as a goddamn fucking society, as a nation? Is beyond me. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Our time's coming close. We're reaching nigh high time of either we knuckle down and put these son of a bitches that are supposed to be representing our best interest and put them in check. Or bend over, make your knees touch your elbows, because the government's going to come in and fuck you in the fucking ass. Smile. Smile. Because you on motherfucking camera, bitches. Because that's what they're going to do. Alright, you understand me? Let me say it again. We are in the nigh of high times where we got to do something. And mind you, I'm a nobody. I'm not a massive fucking, influencer or anything like that. But I know how to speak my mind, and I don't give a shit about fucking people's feelings. I have no desire to protect you. Say, oh, it'll be okay, little Johnny, little Janet. I don't care. I don't care if this hurts your feelings. I don't care if you think I should care. Matter of fact, if you think I should care, it just makes you go, ha ha ha, let me hurt your feelings some fucking more. Please, oh please, oh please. Yeah, you hear that? Here, hold on. You hear that? Hold on. Let me start that over for you.
We have a motto. We
Yep.
don't give a fuck.
Hear that?
We don't
Hear
give
that?
a fuck.
Listen to that shit. Listen,
give a fuck.
motherfuckers. Listen, motherfuckers.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Okay? It is that simple. That's what the government is saying to us. That's what they're telling us. That's what they're telling us. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. No joke. Ain't that some crazy shit? Here we are in the holiday season. And I would like to point out something. Baby, it's cold outside. They're not playing it. Why? Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Ready? Baby, it's cold outside. Alright. Was banned because feminists and some radio stations, we're talking the feared that it promote or condones rape culture. Right. But the song Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can. Do a cross audio cable link here. Song. I'm looking for it here. YouTube. And this has been on the radio. Alright. But a song like this. I don't even know if you guys can hear this. Yeah, I don't think you guys can hear it. I'm looking to see if it'll fucking play it. It's not even. I'm looking for it. Yeah, it's not. Hold on. God, I'm having the worst. Why can I not find a way to? Okay.
I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got
Now you can hear it. Yes, that can be played on the fucking radio. This right here, this is allowed to be played on the fucking radio? Listen to shit. Hold on. I'll start it over for you fucks. Okay? How is this? How is this? This bullshit right here. Explain to me, how is that? How is that allowed on the fucking radio? Enough of that shit. Wait, you want me to find the fucking wet ass pussy radio version? Hold on. Radio version. Just so you guys know, I'm not fucking lying about this. Clean version. Here we go. Clean fucking version. Clean fucking version. This should be interesting. Alright. You let me know. Should this be allowed over Baby It's Cold Outside?
I said certified free, 7 days a week, wet and gushy, make that pull-out game weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dealing with some wet and gushy. Bring a bucket and a mop, put this wet and...
You guys see where I'm going with this? That shit right there. Okay? How in the fucking hell? How is that okay? I don't understand that. Look, hold on. I just played you that. Oh, fucking hell. Versus this.
I really can't
But
stay.
baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go
But
away.
baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you'd drop
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to
Beautiful.
worry.
Am I missing something here? Okay, what between the WAP versus Baby It's Cold Outside? A logically common sense and thinking individual would say, hey, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but WAP sounds more along the lines of of rape culture. Rape, fear that it promotes or condones rape culture. Okay? There are a shit ton of articles just on that. All you gotta do is fucking go online and look. Okay? Lord help me. God fucking hates me, just understand that. God fucking despises me, he hates me. That some bitch does not have a desire to fucking help me at all. And fuck all y'all that think God cares. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Yeah. Anyways. I'm absolutely flabbergasted, folks. So, my massive rant for this podcast is, if you're an illegal immigrant and they don't give a damn about your walk of life, that means zero to me. It's not going to. You haven't given me a reason to give a shit about what your fucking walk of lifestyle is. But what you have given me a reason to care is, if you cross this border illegally, you bring shit with you. You come and you go and make money, but you don't contribute to our financial society, meaning you take the money you earn and you send it back across to wherever the fuck you came from. Your ass should be buried 6 feet under, because all you're doing is you're hurting our fucking financial society. You're not contributing, you're not helping, you're doing the complete fucking opposite. Okay? And I don't give a shit how much it fucking hurts your goddamn feelings. I don't. I have no rhyme or reason to care. End of discussion. That's your fucking goddamn class session, bitch. I think every motherfucking person should have identification. You want to go goddamn vote. And I'm not a holiday person, but when WAP is supported, and that's more rape culture than Baby It's Cold Outside, you should have the shit smacked out of you. Okay? That idolizes rape culture. Like, what the fuck? Mind you, I listen to all kinds of music. But that bitch right there bragged about robbing motherfuckers and stealing shit. Y'all senseless fucking brain-dead jackasses support that. And then you wonder why motherfuckers roll up into your house and steal your shit and beat the fuck out of you. That's the shit you support. That's the fucking crap you support. And I don't feel bad, not one motherfucking bit, if you were shot and killed in one fucking day. Yeah. To end my podcast. That's right. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and then I'm done for the day. I'm gonna get this out of here to you folks. Get your heads out your motherfucking asses. Understand, I only want the best for people of this nation. And I am a nobody. Okay? But yeah, I'm about to give it to you. Because I'm done. People Equal Shit by Slipknot. That's about how I fucking feel about everybody. Okay? You guys have a fantastic night. I hope I gave you guys some food for thought, or at least a little bit of entertainment. I know I haven't done a podcast in quite some fucking time, but I'm going to pause that because I want you guys to be able to hear the rest of it. Just understand that I'm so fucking tired stressing out over simple things. And it's very disconcerting when you work your fucking ass off hoping that you have done enough to support, supply, provide, and take care of, your immediate needs, your family's needs, whatever the case may be. But I'm going to tell you, there are people who have gone completely fucking homeless because the cost of housing is too fucking high. It's just cheaper to live in an RV or a truck that they've makeshift that has a bed in the back of it or whatever. And that's sad. The fact that California became the biggest fucking safe haven for illegal immigrants, pedophiles, predators, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, over its own state fucking people. They care more about all of the fucking wrong rather than the right. More businesses have fucking hightailed it out of the state of California for better fucking pastures, better grounds. Because California is killing its economy. And there are states that are trying to follow that, by the way. State of California is sitting at over $6 a fucking gallon right now for diesel. Gasoline, I think, is at just over 3 something. Rolling blackouts consistently, and now they got this bullshit, 2026, 2027, all electric everywhere, vehicle-wise. I don't touch the motherfucking state. To me, it's a goddamn fucking opposing country. I don't run any freight out there. And I absolutely refuse to. Unless it's paying like $25 a fucking mile. Because I'll run it out there for $25 a fucking mile just so I can get the fuck back out. Because to me, again, California is that communist regime country that you just don't want to enter. They're like, to me, it translates to Nazi Germany. That's what I perceive fucking California as. Okay? So I don't go out there. Do I have the equipment that's legal for the state? Yeah. Will I run it? Fuck no. Fucking do the break to go out that way is not paying enough. Not worth it to me. I don't want to go out there because I don't want to fucking lose my ass. I don't want to touch the state, and I'm not going to contribute to that state's fucking economy whatsoever. I don't buy not one goddamn fucking product that comes from the state of California. I make it my life's fucking mission to not buy anything that comes from that piece of shit communist socialist dictatorship fucking union. Fuck you. I will not contribute to that state. I will not contribute to its economy. I will not buy products that come from that goddamn fucking state. Whether it's food, whether it's fucking clothes, anything. I won't buy it. And I don't care. If you think that's fucked up, well, fuck you too. I don't care. I will not contribute to that state's economy. I want that son of a bitch to crash. Just like I'm not a fucking pro-union guy. I can't stand fucking unions. I don't want someone to say they represent me and actually not do it, which is what happens when it comes to fucking unions. You look at the fucking railroad union. They were on the verge of going on strike, and the federal government had to intervene. And if I was any one of them motherfuckers that was in that union, the railroad union, I wouldn't have gone back to work by force. I would have fucking stayed the fuck home and tell them to fucking kick rocks. Because of the fucking union itself that is attached. I forget who you guys are attached with, that you work for or whatever. But if them son of a bitches couldn't budge just on your fucking vacation and sick days, they don't care about you. I mean, I understand you guys make really good money. And yes, that would have most definitely devastated the rest of the transportation industry in regards to the freight. But at this point in time, if you look at how we're doing right now, I wouldn't have gave a shit. I would have fucking went home. It would have hurt, but I would have went home. I would have been supporting you guys by sitting at home saying, fuck it, I get it, I understand it. You guys need days off, and you're fucking union repping. Why the fuck can't you guys get paid sick days and get your vacation pay? You guys are on call 24-7. I found out this shit a few weeks ago. And you're wondering, anybody that's listening to my podcast is wondering why these guys wanted to go on strike. This is why they want to fucking go on strike. They weren't getting their goddamn sick days, and they weren't getting their paid vacation days. They're on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a fucking week, no matter what. Seriously. So, would that have hurt like hell for the rest of us? Yes, it would have. But that's the shit right there. Okay? Our economy is absolutely being floored. Being floored by the very administration. It has not one single care in the world for the people they're supposed to represent. I was flabbergasted that the Republicans didn't get control of at least both the goddamn fucking houses with all of the shit going on. But again, state of California, when its election came up, two people won a tie. Democratic, by the way. Nobody that voted did the research. Because both people are dead. Both the individuals that were on the ballot are dead. No joke. Nobody fucking did the research. Nobody dug, nothing. Nothing came out prior to the election day to inform these folks that two of the goddamn people on the ballot are dead. I'm sorry. How brain dead are you guys? Yes, I'm picking on California. Because California's got the bottom rate education system in the entire fucking country. It's like, what? Out of 48 states, it's like number, I think, 37. It has the worst education system in the entire goddamn country. Seriously. And I actually lived out there for, several years. So, and that's not a proud moment in my life. It really isn't. I got 3 of the best gifts in my life from that state. Those are my children. But it is not the highest on the education system. It hasn't been it forever. California hasn't been a beautiful state forever either. So, God, there's so many different aspects of which I could just bang on California. California's not the only one. You got Chicago, Illinois. You've got New York. Now you're getting red states with densely blue cities. Fuck, we'll just take my state, for example. We'll take Charlotte. Charlotte's like, if I remember right, it's probably the largest city in the entire damn state. And it's massively overpopulated. And you can go from one side of the city that's absolutely beautiful, well upkept. You go to the other side of the city and it's a ran down fucking shithole from hell. How? Quite frankly, people with money pay all of the extra shit so that their side of the city is kept up nice. And the people that are fucking broke can't afford it, so the other side of the city is not. Yeah. So, is the Democratic Rand areas winning in regards to the most appealing places in the fucking country? Fuck no, man. California used to be one of the most beautiful fucking states that you could go to and have fun, vacation, whatever. Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. Homeless is running rampant. They have drug shit going on right now. People pissing and shitting all over the goddamn place, and it's legal. Cops won't do a goddamn thing about it. They passed a bill where they have a no bail policy now. Now you get charged, they give you a citation and let you go. Doesn't matter what the fuck it is. How the fuck does that happen? I have no idea. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot more that can be discussed, and I never really get any feedback from my listeners. So, let's do this. I want you to shoot me an email on topics that matter to that matter to y'all. I want you to send me a goddamn email. And here's what I want you to do. Give me some good topics to talk about that matter in regards to our society, our economy, financial institutions, things of that nature, and I'll start doing some fucking research. Because I like knowing what I'm fucking talking about before I throw this shit out there. And when we do this, I want to make sure that I know what the hell I'm throwing at you guys. Because if you throw me a good enough topic, it's going to be banging when I bring it up onto the podcast. And sorry, I'm I'm going and making sure this email is squared away. 'Cause yeah, I want to create my own fuck. Yeah. I know that's not the right year, but whatever. What? No fucking way. Wow. Oh, I done fucked that up. We'll figure it out here in a second. I gotta finish this up. Anyways, so here's the email. We'll make sure you guys get this. Email is going to be, yes, I was just setting it up. I didn't have an email set up for this shit. But I want to make sure you guys can start sending me an email. Dude, the hell? Did it give it to me or not? Stupid fuck. Yes, okay, there we go. Alright. The Hard Truths 20. Again, THERH. Oh, excuse me. THEHARD, as in David, TRUTHS20 @gmail.com. I will eventually have a VoIP phone number assigned for this so that you guys can text and call, and I will get all that set up here with the podcast as well, because I would like to start eventually doing that. But send me an email. put in what you like for me to talk about. You know, subject, topics, and then give me a bodied email of what you think would be a good set of topics to talk about. And I'll compile something together. Now, if you guys bombard me with a bunch of shit, it'll take me forever to fucking figure out something. But it is the holiday seasons. I'm not a massive holiday person, so yeah, there's that. I do hope you guys have a fantastic holiday weekend, though. That's coming up. That's the only way I can really say it, because if I say it any other way, I'm probably going to lose my fucking shit. Anyways, that's what I got for you. Do hope you guys have a fantastic holiday week.